This is a continued read-along of the Huckleberry Hound Treasury. Today, we'll be reading Huckleberry Hound and His Friends. If you enjoy this read-along, make sure to give a like, comment, and subscribe for more bookish vids and other videos here on the channel. But for now, without further ado, let's begin reading the Huckleberry Hound Treasury. Huckleberry Hound and His Friends. Huckleberry Hound and His Friends. One morning on the road to town, Huckleberry Hound met Yogi Bear. "Do a good friend a favor," Yogi said, "and help me with the shipment of honey." "Certainly, old friend," Huckleberry answered. The next thing he knew, he was carrying a great heavy keg of honey up a steep hill. Just as he reached the top, Huckleberry tripped on a pebble, and down the hill he went. Thump, bump, and smack into a tree. As he lay under the tree, he heard, "Huckleberry, help your old friend. I'm stuck up here." High on a branch was Mr. Jinx the cat. Huckleberry scrambled up on the tree to rescue Jinx. As he crawled out onto the branch, crack, crack, the branch broke off, and down came Huckleberry, Jinx and all, with a thump. "Thanks, friend," says Jinx, running off. Huckleberry lay under the tree, moaning. Just then, Pixie and Dixie ran up to Huckleberry with tears in their eyes. "Our sailboat is in the middle of the pond," says Pixie. "We can't get it." "Be a good friend and help us," Dixie said. Huckleberry got a long pole and tried to fish the boat out. He leaned over the water, further and further, until a splash. In he tumbled, landing head first in the muddy bottom. When Huckleberry finally reached his house, he was hopping mad and sopping wet. "Friends," he said, "I never want to see any of them again. What's more, I won't see them again." And he marched inside and slammed his door shut as loudly and tightly as he could. Huckleberry dried his clothes and bandaged his cut and bruises. After a while, he felt better and was ready for something to eat. But when he looked in the pantry, there was nothing, not a bone or a biscuit, not even a bit of a bite, and Huckleberry was hungry. "Looks like I'll have to go to the store and buy something to eat," Huckleberry said to himself. But when he tried to open the door, it wouldn't open. He pushed, he kicked, and he hammered, but the door wouldn't budge. He slammed it so very hard that it seemed to be shut forever. Poor Huckleberry. He tried climbing up the fireplace chimney, but it was much too narrow, and he had a terrible time getting back into the room. "I'll climb through a window," he said, but the windows were small too, and poor hungry Huckleberry couldn't wiggle through any of them. Just then, he heard someone passing the house. "Help!" he yelled. "My door's stuck and I can't get out, and I'm starving. Please help an old friend." It was Yogi Bear. The minute he heard Huckleberry, he ran to the front door and pulled. He pulled like a bear, but the door wouldn't budge. The Jinx came by. "Wait a minute, I'll help," he said. He and Yogi pulled with all his might. But still, the door wouldn't budge. I'll help," squeaked Pixie, who was scampering by. Together, they pulled with all their might, but the door stayed stuck. "You need another hand," Dixie shouted, running over. "All together now." They gave one powerful pull, and the door flew open, scattering them all on the ground. Huckleberry Hound was saved. "I was wrong," he said. "I could never get along without my good old friends. Come on, everybody, let's have lunch. The treat's on me." The end.